Hi guys. It's been so long. How's everybody doing? first and foremost. I'm sorry it's been so long. Life has been so busy and so hectic and different, and just I feel like excuse me, I feel like I haven't had time to do this, and I miss it so much. So I'm just gonna make breakfast, which is literally just a rice cake with cottage cheese on it, and this delicious chili garlic sauce. This kind of is like a more tame sriracha. It is super, super good. And if you're like me and you can't have too much spice, I love spicy foods, but I have a geographic tongue, and sometimes spicy stuff can trigger it really, really bad. So I'm trying to just be a little bit kinder to myself. Okay, I got two of the rice cakes. So yeah, it's been a long time. What, like 4 or 5 months now? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be awful. You gotta be generous with these things. You know, just nice little keeper. I seriously love cottage cheese though. Like, I know it's been like a huge trend recently for everybody doing like cottage cheese stuff, or adding mustard to it, or like blending it, but like I have always liked it, and I don't think anybody in my family likes it. And so I remember when we were kids, I'd get so excited when my mom would get some, because I would be the only one that would get to eat it because nobody else wanted it. Focus on my face. Come on. There we go, kind of. I'm sorry. It's the best you're gonna get from me, I guess. So good. This chili sauce almost has like a sweetness to it. I'm not sure what would be sweet. Oh man, it's got aspartame in it. I know a lot of things we eat have stuff in it that's not good for you, but like, oh, I inhaled a tiny little piece of rice cake. Anyways, I know that we eat things all the time that have things that we probably shouldn't be eating, but like, I know that aspartame is like a big deal. So, I don't know. Try not to consume a lot of it. I know that the last time I uploaded, I told you guys how I moved, and I'm still living in that new place. Sitting here at the kitchen counter was a better angle than doing it at the table, because we all know that I'm the queen of bad angles. So I was like, I'm trying to make it a little bit better for you guys. Anyways, so in the whole time that I've been gone, I have not been able to get into the gym, because the gym here is a lot more expensive than the gym that I was going to. I miss that gym so much. But that gym is like 45 minutes away from where I live, and there is no way that I can afford the gas back and forth every single day, or even, you know, like 4 times a week, which sucks, because I love that gym. I had people there that I loved seeing all the time. I just had like a really good time. But all in all, choosing to cancel so that I could move and be where I'm at has like kind of paid for itself in a way already. Like I'm doing a lot better being where I'm at versus where I was just for the gym. So yeah, I miss the place a lot. I miss my gym buddies and like everything that I was doing. But the good news is it's been a few months, and I have not gained any weight, or I haven't really lost either, but I haven't gained anything. So I guess that's like the biggest thing for me, is that, you know, at least I'm not gaining. I wish I was losing more, but like I gained 4 pounds altogether. So I was at like 488. And then last week I weighed in and I was back down to 483. So, you know, technically lost like a pound, but you know, back down 5 pounds, if that makes sense. Because I was at 484 and then I gained 4 pounds and then I lost 5. So I don't know if that makes sense. And I have a doctor's appointment today, so I'm gonna weigh in, and because I was weighing on my scale, but sometimes my scale is super finicky, so I was like, I'm just gonna go over and weigh in at the doctor's office and get, you know, accurate weight there. My main thing is that I'm hoping that I didn't excuse me. My main thing is that I'm hoping I didn't gain anything in the past week, but like I have been, like yesterday I had Chinese food, and I'm telling you, like, I will stuff myself on that stuff because it's just so good. And last night I was so uncomfortably full that like I was laying in bed and I felt so weird. And then when I finally fell asleep, I had like a slight sleep apnea attack, which if I go to bed like with a full stomach or stressed out, like it increases my attacks. And yeah, so I was like, okay, we're not gonna be stuffing ourselves like that anymore. I like to weigh myself on an empty stomach, and obviously I'm eating breakfast right now, but my appointment is not until hours from now. And I was like, I don't wanna wait that long to eat anything. Like I'm very hungry right now. So I'm just eating anyways. And if it says I'm a couple pounds difference, like that's okay. Tomorrow starts the new week of actual workouts. Like I've been pretty active and I've been doing a lot more than I was doing, like walking and moving and drinking a lot more water, but I have not been like actually taking the time to just like get a workout in. So that starts tomorrow and I'm very excited about it. I am nervous though because I haven't had a workout like that in a while, so I know it's gonna be pretty hefty. Oh, and I'm starting physical therapy again. I'm going to have one more rice cake. Usually my number is like 3, so yum. Instead of the chili oil, or not chili oil, the chili sauce, I'm going to use this Taco Bell creamy avocado ranch. This stuff is so good. And I was putting something in the fridge and I saw it and I was like, that might actually be super tasty. And if it's not, then I guess we're just gonna have a non-tasty thingy. Come on. I made tacos the other night and I used this and I used their Baja sauce and then mild sauce. It was so good. I was in the middle of like trying to hurry up and eat the food that I had in my mouth because I wanted to tell my boyfriend, like, I don't know what I did, but these are the best tacos I've ever made. And as I was like clearing my mouth and I went to turn, he was like, I don't know what you did, but these are the best tacos you've ever made. And I was like, he like kind of looked at me and I was like, you know, I cleared my mouth and I was like, I was literally just trying to clear my mouth so that I could tell you that exact same thing. I don't know if it was the extra sauces or, I mean, something that I did with the meat. Like I seasoned it a little bit differently, but like I'm doing it the same from now on because so good. Oh, such a good breakfast. So yeah, anyways, best tacos ever. So like the reason why I haven't been filming is just because I've been so busy doing so many other things that I feel like I don't have time to film, or the times that I did like bring out the camera and start filming something, it felt like it wasn't good enough to put out, or it felt like it was going nowhere. You know, I would have like half a day of filming and then I'd just be like, I give up. And then I would delete it and I wouldn't upload anything. And this morning I was like, I'm going to film something and I'm going to get it uploaded because I really miss interacting with you guys, and I honestly just miss filming. Like it gave me something to really look forward to, and even though like things are busy, like I still look forward to filming. So I'm gonna do my best to make it happen and not be gone for like 4 or 5 months. So right now I'm just gonna kind of hang out for a bit and watch some TV before I gotta start getting ready for my appointment. I really don't plan on doing a whole lot today because I'm gonna be doing a whole lot tomorrow. Because yes, as I was saying, I'm starting physical therapy again because my knees have been killing me, and I don't know why. My knees, like I've got bad knees, but they have not flared up this bad since I was like 16, 17. So it's been a long time. And I went to the doctor and like I was like walking like hunched over because I couldn't stand straight. It hurt so much. So I was like, okay, like I have to do something about this, and I talked to my doctor about it, and he was like, I think we should get you back in physical therapy. Which in a way I was kind of sad because I graduated physical therapy last year and I had to do it again, or this is my 3rd year in a row of having to do therapy, which there's nothing wrong with having to do that, but it's like one of those things where you're just like, am I ever gonna not have to do it? You know, like seems like January seems to just be this great time that every year for the past 3 years in January, it's time. It seems like every January for the past 3 years, I've had to get into physical therapy. Was that so hard to say? Apparently. Which I am also sad because I don't get to see my old therapist because he is also like 45 minutes away from me now. So very, very sad about that because he's my favorite. And I was like, if I ever need therapy again, I'm coming to you. And now I'm like, I can't make that trip twice a week. It's just a long trip, and we're balling on a budget here. And I'm a little nervous about where I will be going to therapy because I think it was last year. I don't know if I'd ever said this in any of the videos, but I was seeing a therapist and I would tell her, like, I was at a totally different clinic and I'd be like, this hurts, like this is causing me a ton of pain. When I go home, my legs are swelling and I can't like do anything until my next appointment because I'm in so much pain. And she wouldn't listen to me. She just kept being like, yeah, it's because you're not used to it. Your body will adjust, you'll adapt. And I was like, no, this is different. This is not like I'm working a muscle that hasn't been worked. This is an actual pain. And after a couple of weeks of her just not listening to a thing I was telling her, I went to my doctor and I was like, I have to switch therapists. I'm not being heard and this is killing me. So then I went to a new therapist, which was the one that, I see. Wait, was it last year? It's 2024 now. I'm trying to think if it was 2022 that I saw her. I think it was 2022. Yeah. So, oh my goodness. So that's when I started seeing the one that I was seeing, and we just had a great connection, and he listened to me, and I would tell him like, that hurts, and he'd tweak it and he'd make it to where it didn't hurt, and like it was great. And the place that I'm going is not the same clinic, but it's run by the same company, and I'm just like, please, let's not have another repeat. Like, I'm trying to give this doctor a benefit of the doubt, or that's a doctor, right? Or whatever. I'm trying to give this therapist the benefit of the doubt that she will not be the same as the last woman. So I'm nervous about it, but I'm excited. This whole week is super slam though, because like today I have a doctor's appointment. Tomorrow I start physical therapy. Wednesday I've got 3 different appointments. One of them's mine, 2 of them aren't. And then Thursday another appointment. And then Friday my sister gets into town, and then Saturday, Sunday I'm gonna go see my sister. So very, very busy. All right, back at it again with awful angles. I am driving to my appointment right now. I have to see the gynecologist. Without like too many details, I've just been having tons of pain and some really odd things going on. So I'm going for an ultrasound today, and hopefully they can give me some answers. I'm running a little bit late, so hopefully I'm not late to the appointment. We got dumped on last night, so I'm hoping that, so far the roads seem pretty clear. So yeah, I'll check in when I can. Okay, worst angle ever. There's a lot of people out here, surprisingly. But I am here, so I will let you know if I figure anything else out after the appointment. Alright, so I just got out of the gynecologist and everything went fine. They said pretty much that it looks like I am about to ovulate, so that could be what's causing some of the pain, and then there could be like some surrounding things that could be causing it too, and pretty much just kind of let it do its thing and hope that it gets better, and if it doesn't, call them up again. Oh, it kind of sucks because you kind of feel like, I kind of got answers, but at the same time, I kind of didn't. So, I don't know. I'm just going to let it do its thing and hope that that's all that it's been. You know, whatever. I don't even know anymore. So, they are wanting me to start a medication that should help with smoothing out my blood sugar. I have insulin resistance. It's all a part of the PCOS fun journey, but they're wanting me to start that, and they're hoping that that'll kind of help kickstart some weight loss and some just regularity with my friggin' body. Okay, I completely forgot to stop at the doctor's office to weigh myself. I don't want to go. I'm not turning around now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go home, use my scale. It's always accurate with the other scales, just sometimes it's finicky and like it takes a minute before it locks on. But I'm just gonna say screw it and do that anyways, because like I said, I don't want to turn around. I am ready to go home. That appointment was exhausting. Yeah, I'm just ready to go home. Oh, so it's been days since I started this video. I'm sorry. Things have been super busy. We got completely slammed with the Arctic storm, and I've just been like busy trying to make sure that my vehicle's okay, because it's running real rough because of the storm, because it was minus 37 just the other night, and then it got down to like minus 54. So like it's been really, really cold, and that's Fahrenheit. And yeah, so I've been dealing with that, and then just trying to get a bunch of appointments done, and just like, I just feel like I've been go. So I'm trying to just piece together as much of a video as I can. So I've just been trying to take the past 2 days to just like rest and do nothing. Yesterday we had to go out, and it was like minus 27. And I needed to check like the oil in my car, and I literally thought that my fingers were gonna fall off. It hurt so bad, and I had gloves on, and I was like, I'm so scared to take my gloves off, like my fingers are gonna be purple. Luckily I got my fingers, but if you are anywhere north of anywhere, bundle up, stay warm. So I did that yesterday, ran over to my parents' house, and then ran to the like car store to get the stuff that I needed. And then today went out, checked the oil, like made sure everything was fine with that. Froze again because I'm also wearing like capris, and I did not want to change. So that's my bad. That's on me. So we did that, and then honestly just like been relaxing. Just had a good lazy day, which is what I needed after last week because it was so busy and hectic. So yeah. So I've been trying to just piece together a random video for you guys. I'm sorry, there's not a whole lot to it right now. I'm hoping the next video I can show more of my new workout routine and all of that. For breakfast, I'm just enjoying some, it looks so weird on here. This is crispy pepperoni and cottage cheese, because I will eat this every day if I can. Not the pepperoni, but the cheese. Pepperoni is really good, especially when it's like this, because like if you've ever crisped up pepperoni, it gets, you know, a little bit of spice here and there depending on what kind you have. And this is just like the perfect combination. So anyways, I am feeling like crap. I was consistently on a steroid for 2 months. I got on it in November for my lungs because I had a lung infection. And then when I got off of it, I ended up getting back on it because I have got like tons of swelling in my knees and a lot of pain in my knees, and that was helping a lot. And you have to taper down off of it, and even with tapering, like you still just feel awful. I think my last day on it was Sunday. And so today's the third day and I've got a migraine, my body hurts. As soon as I got done with school drop off this morning, I came home and I went right to bed. Like, I am so exhausted. So I'm just gonna eat this. I'm gonna do a bunch of dishes that I have, and then I'm just gonna rest for the day. Like, I'm not doing anything else. I don't wanna do anything else. I'm super sore. I'm doing physical therapy. I did that yesterday, which was kind of hard with how much I'm hurting, but like, I did it and it was really good. And she said she's probably gonna amp up my workouts, which is great. I'm super excited for that. So I'm just trying to rest right now so that I can do that and it's not like super hefty on me, I guess. Anyways, hopefully the next video will be a little bit more exciting. Like, I'll have a little bit more to share with you guys. I hope that you enjoy this as it is. But yeah, I really miss uploading, and I miss being, you know, just a part of all of this. The point is, I just really miss uploading. I miss interacting with you guys. I miss filming. So I am going to do my best to make that happen more often. I know that I've been slacking like crazy, and I'm really sorry, and I hope you guys forgive me for that. But anyways, I really need to eat and then go and clean up my kitchen. That is an awful mess. I overcooked the pepperoni a little bit and it kind of exploded all over my microwave, so that's gonna be a fun little adventure to clean. I hope that you guys are doing well and you are happy and you are healthy and things are going awesome for you, and that this new year has started off just in a better way than you expected. See ya.